I think about how Apple's engineers, the best of the best, are scheming up complex new ways to block our ability to fix our own phones, while we dispose of hundreds of thousands of phones a day. Enough already. Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm a right to repair advocate, which means that I believe you should be able to fix your stuff. My organization, PIRG, along with iFixit and Repair.org, we've been leading the effort to pass laws that protect DIY and independent repair. But even as we've won new laws that require manufacturers to sell spare parts and provide access to service manuals, there's another way that companies make it impossible to repair products. They program it right into the software, and Apple is the biggest culprit. Did you know that if you took an original Apple screen off one iPhone and put it on another iPhone, that it wouldn't work properly? Certain features would be disabled and you would get warnings that the parts might not be genuine. And the only way to restore those features and get rid of those messages is if Apple gives you permission. Sounds like a fairly extreme way to push consumers to use your repair services or buy new phones, but consider this. Americans buy some 400,000 new phones every single day, disposing of the old ones, hopefully by recycling. The iPhone has done more than $1.5 trillion in sales. Just the sales from this one product are more than the combined sales of all products for many other companies, including Microsoft, GM, Verizon, Disney, Coca-Cola, and McDonald's. The iPhone is the most profitable product in human history. So there's an incredible incentive to control repair, and Apple is innovating how to do it. Parts pairing interrupts the basic repair process. Used to be broken part out, new part in, reset the device, and you're done. But now calibrating the device after that repair is a proprietary process. The New York Times recently wrote a story on this, quoting me and a lot of the other repair advocates working on Right to Repair. And I just wanted to read a portion. Quote, "This year, 7 iPhone parts can trigger issues during repairs, up from 3 in 2017. The software phenomenon, which is known as parts pairing, has encouraged Apple customers to turn to its stores or authorized repair centers, which charge higher prices for parts and labor. In recent years, only approved parts and sanctioned repairs have avoided the problems. Apple's grip on the repairs creates an incentive for customers to spend up to $200 on device insurance known as AppleCare, which provides free battery replacements and screen repairs. Apple collects an estimated $9 billion annually for this service." David Webb, who runs a repair shop and works with us on Right to Repair, says, "When somebody threatens to break your stuff if you don't pay them, that's a little bit more like a protection racket than a protection plan." I think about how Apple's engineers, the best of the best, are scheming up complex new ways to block our ability to fix our own phones, while we dispose of hundreds of thousands of phones a day. Enough already. If you think the takeaway is that Apple is uniquely bad, I'm sorry. It's not just Apple, right? John Deere Vinlocks parts and tractors, so you need a dealership computer to install certain replacements. Essentially the same kind of technology. Philips, makers of medical devices, locks repair with special software keys you have to spend tens of thousands of dollars to access, outside of which most repair functions are just unavailable. Every day, more and more of our products are connected to the internet in ways that tether us to the manufacturers, that give them control over what we can't do with the stuff that we own. And the problem is the incentives. Apple is going to keep working to control repair because it is in their economic self-interest to do so. Here's the thing. We still have a democracy. We can ban this practice. But we need to come together, speak up, and take action. I want you to check out our petition to the Federal Trade Commission, where we ask them to ban parts pairing and to address other repair barriers, and find out more about what we are doing to protect your right to fix the things that you own.